Greetings, YouTube. You know, there are a lot of videos about Void defeating Uncollected or Epic, depending on now what you're calling it. Standard Uncollected. Uncollected technically is the difficulty of it. Uncollected Red Hulk going down against Void for a 5-star and even a 4-star. But there is a guy that goes by Lil_Creel69 that sent this over because at only level 45. He has done what I could not have done at level 45, and that's become Uncollected just in time to get destroyed in so many quests. But not this guy. He is very skilled. And even though he's going into this fight with barely 2,900 health, not that he's starting off with that much either, you know, 7,000 health versus 128,000, he wanted to show you what his 3-star Void can do, because maybe, just maybe, you're somebody that doesn't have a 4 or 5-star Void. You only have a 3-star and you don't know how to beat Red Hulk, who can be pretty tricky even with some standard good options. So let's watch this fight. What I enjoy about this fight from the beginning, because I have watched this back once before recording this, is that it starts off and you'll see pretty fast hits into the block and then goes for a counter and then goes for another counter, hits into the block. And you can see takes enough block damage to where Void is down to 4% health. So now he's got to basically do a perfect fight in order to not die. Now, of course, he's got the plus 4% health ticking, and that will help some. But this is just a 3-star. And yet he's stalling and stalling and stalling as the fear of the Void and all of Void's magic slowly works on Red Hulk. Is this as effective of counter as the MODOK trick? Of course not. But maybe don't have a MODOK. I don't know. It's just fun to have champions that are 3-stars that can still do damage. And right now, you might be thinking, where's the damage? Red Hulk still appears to be at 100% health. Well, Void is like a fine wine. Just give him time, and he gets better with age. And that is really what I tell people who are frustrated when they don't really know how to play Void. Now, personally, I love to spam Void Special 1 and just keep doing that over and over again. Maybe you play Void differently. I don't know. But watch what happens. So still at 100% health and still getting that regen in. And good thing for Void is that plus 4% health has ticked all the way up to plus 10%. So he's actually gained 6% health passively just by having that regeneration go per second. But yeah, you're basically just trying to last as long as possible and letting Red Hulk do what he wants to do while dodging everything, because Void eventually will start turning that health. And finally, Red Hulk for the first time is down below 100%, but still at 98. So we're going to have to figure out what to do, because you can't keep dodging forever. And that is the beauty of this 98 tick per health starting point, because now officially we have ourselves this point. Look at how fast this goes from like 98% to 0, just like that. It was sort of like 1,000 paper cuts, right? And you think to yourself, this is never going to work. I watched some apparently fake video on YouTube that showed this working, but it clearly doesn't. No, if you stall long enough, like that fine wine, Void will be taken down. So I just wanted to go back and once again give a appropriate shout out to the user Lil_Creel69, because at only level 45, his 3-star Void was enough to end Red Hulk. And I love any kind of unique option, especially as a 3-star, that I can put out on YouTube to help the community just figure out, you know, if you don't have the right champs, quote unquote, there may still be some options for you, even if you have to use that 3-star Void instead of a 4-star or 5-star. Lord knows there's some people using a 2-star Ronin way back a few months ago against the Uncollected Symbiote. So there you have it. Thanks again, Bud, for sending this my way. And thank you to everybody for supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel and continuing to put out as much good information in the community to help beat Uncollected without spending more units, potions, or revives.